For this example, we're given the graph of an exponential function, and we want to find the function itself that would produce this graph. We are told that this is y equals 2 to the x power, so we're given that the base has to be 2. So to begin with, what I'm going to do is I'm going to think this has to fit into this format, y equals a times 2 to the x power, but we want to first look at our graph and really focus on where is our horizontal asymptote. So if we kind of trace our graph off to the left-hand side here, it looks like we're going to get closer and closer to a horizontal asymptote going across here at positive 1. So that means that this graph has been shifted up 1 unit, or we can say plus 1 needs to be added at the end to this. From here, let's next pick out one additional point. Our life is actually pretty easy on this one because they told us the base was 2. So our additional point, I'm going to go with the y-intercept on this graph. And zooming in sometimes helps. We could perhaps use the x-intercept, but let's try the y-intercept. So that corresponds with the ordered pairs 0, -3 in our case. So we have an x value of 0 has to go with a y value of -3. So let's take these values and plug them into our function that we're creating over on the right-hand side. So this will give us -3 goes in for y, and then 0 goes in for x. We'll bring that plus 1 along as well, that vertical transformation. Now life's pretty easy in this case because we chose the y-intercept. We have 2 to the 0 power, which is actually the same thing as 1, because anything to the 0 power makes 1. So really we have -3 equals a plus 1, right? A times 1 is the same thing as a. And to find a, our only unknown here, we're going to subtract 1 from both sides. So we get -4 is our value for a. Because that was our only missing component, we're going to take it back up here, replace a with -4, and we'll have our function. So our function is going to be y equals -4 times 2 to the x power plus 1. And if we graph that, it'll give us the graph that's up above here on the left-hand side. Hope this helps out. Good luck.